gang, welcome back to Crazy Life Homestead. I'm Mo. Wanted to talk to you today about harvesting and dehydrating kale. You can make kale chips with a little olive oil and some salt, and it's all to taste. I've already done it, so I wanted to make this short and sweet. There's my dehydrator back there, and my messy kitchen. See if we can give you a quick tour of the messy kitchen. It's not really messy, but it's mine. It's a pretty big kitchen. It doesn't have a lot of counter space. I could probably get a little more if I took the dish rack off, but it's not a bad kitchen. Got a lot of cabinets, big window, lots of light. So I went out to the garden and I pulled off the bottom leaves, and I got a good sized tub. I probably got about 30 leaves off the kale. I brought it in, I soaked it in the sink for about 20 minutes with a little salt. If there were any slugs or any other stuff, I kept forcing it down into the water to get the dirt off, one, and number two, to soil the slugs, if I can get that out right. And they would just come off because of the salt. So then I dried it. I kind of just shook it because I don't have a salad spinner, but I kind of shook it in the sink. Then I stripped the stems from the leaf itself, so all I was left with was the leaf. And then put it in a big bowl, put some olive oil and some salt, pretty much to taste. I didn't put too much olive oil, I just wanted the salt to stick to it. And then I put it in the dehydrator over here at 110 for about 8 hours. It's a Cabela's harvester. It started with 5 trays. I had bought 2 trays extra. We do a lot of dehydrating for the venison for jerky. I also wanted to get into dehydrating a lot of the harvest that I get out of the garden. So it's going to come in handy. I'm really happy about that. How about we head out to the garden and I'll show you what's going on down there. It's a very bright sunny day. Thank you, Mother Nature. We're out at the garden. My husband is mowing. Again, let me turn you around and get your view. The garden is looking really well. I made an error last time I told you what these guys were. They are sweet peppers, sweet banana peppers, but there are 6 of them. I'm human. I'm allowed to make mistakes. These tall plants right here, this one, and that one, are sunflowers. And those were planted when I had the tomato seeds in, the starts in, that I had bought, that Mother Nature took. Between them, I have jalapeno pepper. There's a jalapeno right here. And another one down there. Over here we have the cayenne growing. Doing very well. Tabasco is doing very well. Sweet potato, I've never grown it before. So if you know anything about sweet potato, please write comments below because I'm a beginner. And there's our kale. This is looking really well. These are most of the leaves that I had taken off, give it a little more air underneath. Looking really well. The onions. Oh boy, the onions. I didn't think that many onions were going to come in, but they're coming in. And I'm happy about that. I'll find a way to store them. Radishes are looking well. I have lots of them. I'm not thinning anything out. I'm just going to let it grow. Next, I'll give you a close-up shot. The carrots are doing very well too. I had 4 rows that I put in for seeds for carrots. And these are the turnips. I have the rest of the bed is turnips. This next bed, I bought a radish tape, seed tapes. It's uniform, that's for sure. Coming in. They're on a different timeline from these guys. And pretty much what I'm trying to do is time it all out. I do have my salad coming in, and I also have green beans popping out of the ground. So we're doing all right. Doing all right. There's one trying to break the ground. I probably have about 20 of those in. I am going to do the exact same thing when my husband tills up to this next lane that I did with this lane here with the radishes and the salad. Again, I wanted to make this a really short and sweet. Coming around, I got the rest of the stuff hardening off. The one thing I did want to talk about really quick was the tomato plants are looking gorgeous. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, and if he tills the rest of this plot up, I still have some shade over here for the tomatoes. So I was going to see if he would extend this out a little further for me, and I'll put the tomato plants here. Again, comments below would be really helpful. I think that tomato plants need the sun. Any help would be wonderfully appreciated. Well, I'm going to wrap this up. I'll see you guys on the next tour. We'll talk to you soon. Get the chance, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Share and likes are always appreciated. You guys have a great day.